This is the dish breakdown where I break down a dish so you never have to rely on a recipe again. And today we're breaking down lasagna.
Love comes and goes, but lasagna is forever.
Now when it comes to making lasagna, you'll want to make sure that you choose your sauce wisely. Obviously, you can use your favorite store-bought sauce, but if you make it yourself, you'll have the opportunity to customize all of the flavors to your own liking. If you're going for something a little bit more generic, you can start off by cooking your onion and garlic in some olive oil. If you want your sauce to be a little bit spicy, you can add some crushed red chili peppers. And generally, once your aromatics are nice and cooked, you can add in whatever protein you'd like. At this point, if you're looking for a tomato-rich sauce, I would add tomato paste. But if that's not your thing, you can skip straight to adding your canned tomatoes. And of course, because you are the captain of your own lasagna ship, you can add in whatever else you'd like. Now, since this is lasagna and every element matters, it's important to salt at every stage. Now, this might seem like a lot of salt, but remember, there are a lot of servings in lasagna. Next, if you're making a meat sauce and you want your ground meat to be dispersed evenly, this might sound insane, but there's nothing wrong with blending it. Now, when it comes to making lasagna noodles, two things are absolutely crucial. Make sure they don't stick together in the water, and do not overcook them. For full control, I actually like to let them sit in piping hot water instead of boiling water. And by doing this, I have a much larger window to make sure that they do not get overcooked. And to make sure there's no carryover cooking, I rinse them with cold water. If you prefer ricotta in your lasagna, add an egg to it and then season it. But if you prefer bechamel in your lasagna, start off by making your roux. I generally go by the rule of equal parts fat and flour. This means for 4 tablespoons of butter, I'll use 4 tablespoons of flour. And after letting your roux cook for around 2 to 3 minutes, add in your milk. 4 tablespoons of fat and flour thickens up to 4 cups of milk. So if you want your bechamel thicker, add less milk. If you're looking to turn your bechamel into something cheesy, take it off heat to avoid grittiness, add in your choice of cheese, and you've got yourself a mornay. To assemble your lasagna, you can do this however you'd like. I like to start off with a layer of sauce and bechamel on the bottom. I then add in my first layer of lasagna noodles, making sure to fill in all of the gaps, and then I repeat this process followed by adding a gracious amount of cheese. Just repeat this process until your entire pan is filled to the top. Once it's filled, make sure to top it with your choice of grated cheese, and you'll want to bake in an oven until the edges are nice and crisp and the top is golden brown.